All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Peas, and I'm here giving lessons for 25 cents. Starting this video off, look, Lions fans, I'm just gonna say right here and now, to be honest, Ben Johnson is just dog water at this point. Ben Johnson can go to the deepest depths. That's where he can go. Ben Johnson has officially joined the Chicago Bears after personally, not single-handedly, but one of the reasons why we have had a very terrible loss against these Washington Commanders. Ben Johnson is going to be the new head coach for Caleb Williams. Obviously, who doesn't want to go coach such a great prospect like that? But here's my thing: he's not only going to a in division rival, he's doing this after costing us our chance of the Super Bowl this year. That defense was all banged up. It's hard to expect them to stop a dynamic passer like Jaden Daniels, who I believe they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Um, then you have Jared Goff, who he doesn't go against Ben Johnson or what Ben Johnson's drawing up or calling out. He's making some bad reads here and there. He gets his bell rung, and his bell may have been rung for the rest of the game. Who knows how long? But yeah, no, that Ben Johnson play call, specifically talking about a trick play while we're down 10 points, and I'm not putting that on Jameson Williams. I'm putting that on Ben Johnson. Why is that the play call? All you have to do is simply drive, run out the time, be patient, score the ball. Hopefully they get run out the clock to about 4 minutes left, and we leave them to no points or even just 3 points, and then we're down by 6. We get the ball back with like 4 minutes to go, and then boom, that's the game. No, Ben Johnson wants to call a freaking trick play, down 10 points, and we're screwed. The game is over. It was such bad play calling. We weren't running it like we were supposed to. It's not on Dan. It's not on Dan. Oh, yeah, he's ultimately the head coach. He has to say so, but it's not on Aaron Glenn. He tried his best. The guys were banged up. Dayton Daniels is that guy. I don't know what to tell you, bro. We had like what 15, 16 guys on IR. It doesn't help when you have, I'm not even counting the last turnover of the game. You have four turnovers. Four turnovers. All of those results in points. Take those to back. We win the game. Obviously, that's not how things work. But at the same time, we turned the ball over. They didn't. And that's how the Detroit Lions are one and done. The NFC North is 0-3 in the playoffs this year. After being the best division in football, here we are at home. We're all at Cancun. And now Ben Johnson's about to go party with Caleb Williams. They're about to go knock back a couple of beers and celebrate. He's a head coach now. He's not dealing with the sting that the Detroit Lions just lost in the divisional round. I have friends and I want to hear from Lions fans. Do you consider this? Which season is better, last season or this season? And I go back and forth with it because I consider this season better for the reason of this is the greatest regular season the Detroit Lions have had in history. And this Lions team is in record books. This is the fourth most, what was it? The fourth most offensive touchdowns, the fourth most points scored, or something like that in NFL history. Um, Meanwhile, last year we went to the NFC Championship. We had the exciting moments of two playoff wins. We beat Matthew Stafford, and then we beat Baker Mayfield. Postseason wise, last season was more exciting. This season, the postseason was absolutely terrible. We are the number one seed, and we lost in the divisional round. I want to know what y'all are thinking. I want to know, but truthfully, it's just frustrating because how is it? That game just was off. That was a terrible game. It was absolutely horrendous because what were we doing out there? Like, honestly, what were we doing? Why are we not feeding the ball to Jameer more? I understand David's hurt. That's fine. But what are we doing? Why are we trying to play hurry up offense with so much time left on the clock? Why are we calling down the field plays when we should just be trying to chip away and eat away at their defense and get them tired and slow down and give our defense a freaking breather, man? Like they busted their butts out there for nothing. And it makes absolutely no sense. It irritates my spirit. It really does. So Ben Johnson, good riddance. Detroit Lions offense, we'll see how it goes next year. Jameer Gibbs, I feel like he'll be getting more. He'll be getting more run. That split's going to go more towards his way. Amon-Ra St. Brown is still a great wide receiver. We still have a great offensive line. It is, I think Zeitler is going to be a free agent, so we got to see what we do with replacing him or if we keep him. Jared Goff, I'm a little terrified. Jared Goff is definitely going to regress next season. How much? I have no idea. How much more do we rely on Jameer Gibbs? Who knows? But it's going to be interesting who we see as our new OC, whether it's Scotty or whether it is Antoine Randall, or if it's somebody new entirely. Um, so let me know what y'all are thinking in the comment section on the Detroit Lions offense. Defense, however, I'm happy. Congratulations. Look, I know it hasn't been announced yet. Let me look on my phone. It hasn't been announced yet, but AG Cade Cunningham buzzer beater. That's what I like to see. 32 points in the third quarter. I love it. But I want to see what y'all are thinking about Aaron Glenn. I swear to God, if what is the words I'm looking for? Let me backtrack. Aaron Glenn has a meeting with the New York Jets tomorrow. And if he does not have a deal finalized with the Jets tomorrow, he will then meet with the Saints. If the Jets owner Woody knows what's good for him, he is going to go and sign Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn is going to turn that team around. He's going to whip Sauce Gardner and those boys on the defense into shape. And ultimately, he's going to help the offense a lot because he knows what to look for when exploiting an offense. So he truly, I believe, will do that team wonders. Shout out to my boy Don. He's a Jets fan, but yeah, man, I'm excited to see this. I am excited to see this. I want to know what y'all are thinking. We're losing both of our coordinators. I'm not necessarily worried about Aaron Glenn because I believe Kelvin Shepard is going to replace him. I really do. Um, Offense wise, I have no idea. Defense, I feel like we're going to be fine. We got guys. Whether we bring back Zadarius Smith or not, we'll see. Honestly, Miles Garrett is saying he wants out. Because it's going towards a rebuild. Cleveland is going to go towards a rebuild. But the way that Jaden Daniels is coming on, I can clearly see how they're like, oh no, it's not going to be a rebuild. Look at Jaden Daniels. Look what he's doing as a rookie. We can do the same thing. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If you haven't joined, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Good boy, peace.